What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Gintama reaction. This is chapter 640 and 641. Last chapter we left it with two different cliffhanger. One in space, everything is exploding, and on ground, Sarahara is off to somewhere. So let's go and see what these two chapters are about. A fiery blast attack the Kintai. Let's see. Everybody getting exploded. And then there's like a last glimpse shot of Takasugi. If you are going to be judged by the country and meet it, oh, okay, this is basically, why are we getting a recap of this? In that case, what would you die for? I won't die, no matter whose corpse I have to use as a stepping stone until I crush this country. The charismatic evil leads them. It's finally here, the live, okay, never mind. I won't die. Lesson 640, to make interesting an otherwise boring world. To make interesting an otherwise boring world. Okay, the title is a famous quote or death poem by Takasugi Shinsuke. The historical reference for Takasugi Shinsuke said to be written shortly before. To be written before Hitler. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, you can see C is getting in the explosion. No, wait, C actually got pushed and got rest. Who? Shinsuke. Okay, run. Okay, the explosion still causing this. Okay, what happened? Where's the others? Okay, you can see Banzai, he is actually pretty wounded and like senpai. Banzai senpai. Okay, dude, he's pretty, like, you can see like a rock. There's not just one stone, it's like a mountains of them just above him. It would seem I've been slowed down a bit. Shinsuke, don't be backing down from your promise now. No matter whose corpse I have to use as a stepping stone, I will not die until I achieve your goal. Okay. It was you that said that, I dare say. Okay, dude, he just turned around. Our goal has still yet to be completed. There surely is no time to be standing around. Run, Shinsuke. What are you talking about, senpai? We can't just leave here in a place like, I don't think he can make it. There's no time. Go, Matako. Shinsuke-sama. You are absolutely right, Banzai. I did say I was willing to use anyone's corpse as a stepping stone, but you are still alive, aren't you? Serve a spouting complaint for when you are a corpse. Okay, dude. So he said he will use stepping stone, like, or as a, like, he will use corpse as a stepping stone rather than a live body. That's basically the hidden meaning behind his sentence. Banzai. For the sake of reaching my goal, I do not intend to let a single corpse on the ground be a waste. I climbed this far treading on them. Okay, we're getting all the glimpse from the back. But I don't mind. One final corpse being added to the pile. Banzai, you promised too, didn't you? Live for my sake. Fight by my side until I become a corpse. Much as we like to call him demon, he has his soft parts as well. I can't believe what they are doing. The Liberation Army is preparing to toss away their own ship to get rid of us? No, they intentionally abandon it. They cut off all energy flow, everything besides the main facility in order to remove intruders along the abandoned facilities. They are pouring all their saved energy into Hikonos. Based on his calculation, the time is until fire is 15 minutes. That is the Earth remaining lifespan. Okay, from it, what it was like 6 hours, I think they gave us before. From that they reduced to 15 minutes. I don't know how long that has been passed since then, but yeah, they reduced to 15 minutes. 15 minutes? What the hell can we do if that all the time we got? Hanoko Dono, do you have any suggestion? I alone cannot handle it. However, by coordinating with outside and destroying the energy circuits, though that also only give us a temporary time expansion, just an additional 15 minutes. Dude, to serve an Earth, to get another 15 minutes, you need to go around and destroy the circuit. This is more. Look, all units of the Liberation Army coming this way. Dude, also they're all focusing here. It's an all-out attack. They completely given up on defense, so now all units are attacking us. 15 minutes. Hold the enemy's movement for 15 minutes. After that, everything will come to one conclusive end. Takechi, can you hear me? Tell me our current location. The enemy's attack split us off from the main unit. It will be difficult to meet back up with them, so we are just charging straight into Hinoguchi's control center. Shinasuke Dono. So Katsuro, Sakamoto, and others units were abouts are unknown. Okay, they don't know where they are. We are currently under fire from an all-out attack, and thus we cannot die. No, sorry, we cannot move. Where the hell did that even come from? You cannot hope for backup. There is no alternate dealing with the situation with the hands you have. How many comrades you currently have with you there? They are all here. The Keientai is here. Okay, the main unit is there. I see. Then we will believe in you, and please believe in yourself. There is only 15 minutes until Hinoguchi's fire. However, we can extend that to 30 minutes. Takashime, you don't mean. Please stop Hinoguchi. In that allotted time. Hinoguchi's control device down that way. It's quite a large space, so you should understand without my guiding you. Actually, the place past there is not the sort of world where the of staff officer will hold any weight. You can't win with logic here. Therefore, I will resign as a staff officer. One cannot use the sound reason to make miracle occurs. Could you ready a small ship for me? There is no need to accompany me. Release, please. Just make haste preparations only. Takashi, what are you? Okay, so he's planning to suicide. Okay, this is coming back to his past. Why won't you answer to your sword? You came here to arrest me, didn't you? Because I know, even if we turn the world upside down, we will not be able to defeat Takasugi Sensei. You seems a bit brighter than the one lying on the ground there. But if you know you are going to lose, then why come here? Because I also know that they do not have the right to judge a person. They abused their authority to oppress the citizens that acted against their wills. They are the criminals that deserve judgment. If you do not like that I used to enact my own will, then go ahead. Do it. I do not have much attachment to this world. I come to learn how hopelessly boring and how bereft of single unexpected event this world is. Sorry, my dislike of doing what exactly people want is me strong. If you read my personality and all that was performance, color me impressed. Enough to want somebody like you as a staff officer. Okay, so he recruited just like that. Wait, you are not clever. You just give up too quick. If you give up and run away before you even try to pretend to be clever, of course, nothing outside your expectations is going to happen. Are you saying that if someone doesn't give up and keep struggling, that then they can defeat this country? Couldn't say, but to live in this boring world, you need to believe in at least one miracle. Lesson 604 in back then, I would have given up. The very idea that I would make such a reckless gamble was completely beyond my expectation. But Shinsuke, don't know. It is just as you say. Takasugi-sama. Okay, he's going with the ship there prepared for him. Please take us with you. Looking at it from here, this world. Okay, so these are the guys back in the old days. It's pretty interesting. So I will believe as well in the miracle of you all preserving this world. The decision of Canada's staff officer. Alright, we're going straight into the next chapter, people, to see what's going to happen. 641. The desperate liberation army approaches. The latest Jump Comics Volume 69 goes on sale 4th of live action movie. Lesson 641. Heroes are created by people. Alright, you can see there's a lot of cross firing going on, a lot of them going on. The enemies all out assault shooting down as allied ship one by one. We got to hold out. No matter the cost, we had to hold our position until Taga make his move. Okay, you know our objective, correct? While our allies fleet is... Okay, these are the guys who wanted to come with him. While our allied fleet drawing the enemy's attention, and we slip through the enemy's assault solo, aiming for the enemy's mothership. Our goal is to center of the Amento ship's energy circuits. If we destroy them, it will temporarily hold the supply of Sasuke 2, which will extend the amount of time until fires. Every second counts, but look at the amount of sacrifice they have to go. Just 15 minutes. That may not be the kind of gains that should require such a desperate struggle, but as a result, the countless life will be extended 15 minutes. And among those countless units of 15 minutes, there's undoubtedly a chance to grab a hold of a miracle. It is 15 minutes well worth risking one's lives. For that end, please lend me the final 15 minutes of your life, everyone. Okay, and it's fired up. Okay, wait, Takashi. Okay, I think it's a bit too late. And they can't even move forward. You can see they have like a defense and they're shooting. All right. It would seem we do not have much time for error ourselves, I dare say. Okay, so they basically have to go all out at this point. The control center of Hinoguchi's I expected to be well protected, but I would rather prefer 15 hours to take that down rather than 15 minutes. But to make it to the control unit, we cannot attack the enemies carelessly. If we are sloppy in our attack, we could make Hinoguchi's attacks exploded, which caused the ship may not survive. Shinsuke, I will stand on my own from here. If someone reaches over there, it would be our victory, I dare say. No matter what happens, do not stop moving. Face only forward and never stop running. Okay, Banzai is ready to sacrifice it. Like first we had Loli, fanboy or fan man, and then now we have Banzai. Worry not, I will not stop either. I shall fight by your side to the end. Is that not how it's always been? Okay, then there's a grenade came up and exploded. Fire! They're all charging in, and there comes the strings, his guitar strings. Okay, what's wrong? And everybody just froze, and you can see there's a guy within the fire with his guitar. Let's see, dance. Okay, he's basically, it's almost like puppets. Kill them all. Okay, it's basically friendly fire at this point, and in that time, Takasugi managed to get in within the blade. You can see the blade coming in, and he's got, dude. Okay, and then C is obviously coming from the top with the guns. It's a nice teamwork. Dude, Banzai is with OP. Look at him. Look at the amount of like strings coming, like amount of people he's controlling. Okay, we can make it. We can cut our way through them. No matter how many enemies are in our way. Okay, look at Takasugi. He took control of He took one of the shield and he's basically charging in. If you are with Takasugi Shinsuke, I know we can pull off a miracle. They're the ones that can make others embrace such a fantasy, even in a situation as desperate as this one. Heroes are truly sinful creature, I dare say. Charmed by the light, no matter how many of our allies fall or how many of our enemies fall, we pay it no mind. Heroes do not look back. They just keep running, facing forward. That is why no matter what happens, people can move forward following those backs. But Shinsuke, I know that you are no hero. The pain you feel from stepping over the bodies of... Oh man, that scene where Kindoki's slicing. The sadness, I know it better than anyone. I know that despite you had to grit your teeth and keep moving forward, that you still had to keep fighting. That you are just one weak human. But even so, Shinsuke, we are not there yet. Oi, dude, that was a bullet. Don't turn around. Shinsuke. Okay, he's screaming. Okay, he got shot, okay? Face forward. And then look at the amount of enemies coming in. Fire. And then this guy's coming with a bazooka. You're getting to see a katana actually stabbing through the bazooka. And it exploded within. And that also blocked the way. Shinsuke, no matter how many fall in front of you, you cannot turn around yet. You still must keep moving forward. Okay, you can see these guys actually dodged. I mean, well, after the explosion, they come to the side, but they're seeing it. This world still need a heroes. We cannot lose you. And then look at the amount of Bansai Senpai. Go Shinsuke. Breaking through this route will be difficult. With such a rich guard, all the more reason to keep them busy here. You too use that opening to take different route to the control service. Wait, Bansai. Fear not, I swear that I will not fall shortly behind. So please go. Even now, it's still true, isn't it? The one that chase after you are back are we, the Gentai. Wherever that back goes, we will always make sure to catch up to you. Okay, we just, and then that's it. We got off screen with one side. Did that get him? Okay, you can see the amount of cut. Or rather, the people, there's a lot of people who is actually coming in. Corpse are being controlled. No, not yet. And you can look at him. He's actually in the middle of it. And he's also using his katana. You, Temera. Dude, this is much better. This is going to be much better when I rewatch it in the anime. We made a resolution a long time ago, and Takachi as well, to use our lives in order to create one hero. But standing before the prison of death, for some reason, okay, there's finally another bullet hit on his left shoulder, and you can see they both like how parallel. I find myself resisting against death, and there's more bullets hitting him. I find myself clinging to life. I find myself wishing for this fighting to end and to live on with not a hero but a friend by my side. Is that a resolution as well? Then we shall fight. Okay, again, parallel comparison. Not to die as a heroes, but to live as friends. Resolution in each one's chest. Next issue, the opening color pages. Okay, this was a quick double chapter because there's a lot of action packed in, but boy, that last speech kind of break me. Okay, Bansai and Takasugi, basically the lolicon. So they're both sacrificing for them to move forward. Overall, a great chapter. I don't know how to describe this, especially as you guys probably know, I'm not a big fan of manga, but it still breaks you. Okay, they're not like my favorite characters or anything like that, but it's just goes to show how much they care about Shinsuke, and their life is equal to 15 minutes. 15. That's and but you had to like balance it, right? Those two's like, well, like let's say about 10 people's lives, extending 15 minutes of life for everyone on earth. Anyway, overall a good chapter. I'd like to know your thoughts about this in the comment section. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for reading it with me. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, have a wonderful day or night, and see you guys with more videos.